LA Galaxy and Colorado Rapids, a couple of teams going in opposite directions in the Western Conference at the moment. LA has won 4 in a row.
Attack is a combination of the old and the young. Alan Gordon brings the age and the know-how. Sorry, Alan. But Gyasi Zardes, he brings power and pace. He has an impressive 12 goals to his name already this season. Great Dylan Powers, he's got a very important role in the team. He'll be a fifth midfield player where Colorado don't have the ball, but as soon as they get possession, he has to join Edson Bull and connect the team together.
Luca de la Garza, the newborn son of AJ and Megan de la Garza, passed away yesterday due to complications with hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
Two teams going in very different directions. A game neither team can afford to overlook as we enter into September in MLS. And we're underway. You can turn it around and get back in the hunt for a playoff spot as Donovan's early cross. A scramble in front of Nasco, and it's cleared off the line by Mark Birch, but a penalty. Boldemare Toledo points to the spot, and he's going to pull out a red card. Barely 30 seconds played. Rapids goalkeeper Joe Nasco is sent off, and a penalty for the LA Galaxy. How about this?
Talking to one or two of the Galaxy staff, they said that teams have been fearful when they've come to the StubHub Centre. They sat back. They get a chance as the ball's played in on this left-hand side. It's Joe Nasco on Alan Gordon, and the referee's right. You'll see Gordon goes past the goalkeeper, and Nasco grabs it at that left foot. And you'll see once he gets hold of the left foot, we'll see here, he impedes the goal-scoring opportunity. The referee's right on the spot, and I have to say it's a correct decision.
Clint Irwin freshly on the field trying to keep him out against the all-time leading goal scorer in MLS history.
Clinical finish by Landon Donovan, as we've come to expect. Richard celebrations. Respect for Luca de la Garza. All the players get behind him.
A bit overcooked, but Donovan will keep it in play on the other side. Zardes in for Gordon. The flick. Zardes lets it go. Husidic! Sensational goal! 2-0 Galaxy.
Well, it was beautifully crafted and expertly finished. I have to say, the flick from Gordon is magnificent as it gets played in. What's the one-touch flick around the corner? Zardes goes over the ball, and Husidic just steps in and just rolls it past the goalkeeper. Doesn't go for power, just bends it around the goalkeeper, passes it into the net.
Here's Husidic. Zardes lets it go. Donovan, Gyasi Zardes, a goal! And another closer for Landon Donovan to the career assist mark. And yet another goal for Gyasi Zardes in this summer of his. And just days after his 23rd birthday as well. 12 goals in his last 15, and Landon Donovan 130 assists in his MLS career.
Well, again, it's just a patient, technical build-up, moving the ball quickly between the team. There's nice interplay between Donovan and Zardes, and a clinical finish. Again by the youngster, who's making a habit of things now. The moment he let the ball run, he knew exactly what was coming.
Along for Husidic. Donovan leaves it for Gordon. Back for Donovan, trying to thread it through. That was perhaps for Husidic, a mistake by Klute. Zardes goes down. Penalty number 2 of the night for the LA Galaxy.
Well, lightning strikes twice. One early in the first half, one early in the second half. Again, it's that interplay from the LA Galaxy. Doesn't quite take the ball with him. Chris Cluton. Watch the arm go across the run of Zardes there. Just impedes the forward. Forward goes to ground.
And Landon Donovan, another opportunity. 4-0 LA. It is getting worse and worse for the Colorado Rapids.
That was really careless from Chris Clute. Didn't need to do it. He miscontrolled the ball and impeded Zardes's run. And Landon Donovan punishes him from the 12 yards. Didn't give him a little bit of life from the midfield, breaking forward. Alan Heston.
Challenge there by Biermeyer to take it off of Gordon. The early cross, Sanchez, Edson Buttle, and saved by Brian Rowe. Zardes got a piece of that and holds it in for Ishizaki. Sarvis on the outside of him. Marcelo Sarvis cutting it across, and the volley is off the post from Baggio Sidic. That would have been something really special had it gone in.
Oh, what a great ball it was in. It's near side. He worked the ball cleverly, and Sidic gets there, and he just cuts it back. You see the volleys coming in. It should be done better. Certainly have done better as he comes across.
Hey, Sarvis skips past Hoffman. Donovan tackled wide by Wynn. Ishizaki's cross. Zardes. 14 goals for Gyasi Zardes this season, the most ever by an MLS homegrown player in a single year. 5-0 LA Galaxy.
Well, I talked earlier about Ishizaki hitting a ball first time when he needed to take a touch. On this occasion he delivers, and he delivers right, because he's perfect in the area that Zardes wants it. And look how early he jumps. Look at his athleticism. He's up, he hangs, he gets his head to the ball, and the keeper has no chance. It's a beautiful ball, and it's a great header by a young man who's red hot at the moment.
Monday League games. He'd really only played in junior college in Division III. Ended up in an open tryout for the Atlanta Silverbacks. Ended up here now. Donovan on the ball, lays it across to Sidic. Another goal for Baggio Sidic. Another for the Galaxy. And yet another assist for Landon Donovan, who has Steve Ralston very much in his sights.
It's not too dissimilar to his first finish in the first half. Again, they work the ball through, and that man Donovan, I said, if you make the run, he will find you. Sidic does this time. It's a beautiful game, one touch. He's a pass into the net. I'm not even going to call it a shot, because as the ball's rolled to him, he just wraps his foot around it and guides it towards the far post. No, he can get nowhere near.
Sends in the cross. Irwin stays at home. Biermeyer heads away, and that is full time. Well, a game that was effectively ended 34 seconds in.